which provides a comprehensive list of scientific
Let's get it done.
published and referred journals and
Let's
links
get it.
to PR
Let's
web
get it.
releases in antimatter up to early 2015.
Part 2, I'm gonna go a little faster this time. I got 30 minutes, I gotta get it in. Greetings, people, I'm back. Namaste, sasika, assalamu alaikum. Dobry dzień, anyan angasay oi, ohayo, shinowa. Kupushvaiches. Ha ha, let's get it, baby. Check this shit out. King America, Umikahakma, Emperor. Let's get it. Alright. The people, so let's get right into this. This is leaving off from the next videos. I guess this will be a part 2. Today is January 4th, and the time of tone will be 4:14. That's number 9 time. So number 9 gonna take off at the right time all the time. So let's get it. Slide on them. Real talk. Now, brothers and sisters, let me take that off. I'm buried with the little cold a little bit. Wind blowing about 200 miles and knocked all the trees down around here. But it's all good. The power's still up. It's all good, though. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, what I was going to tell about, I don't know, I just be going. So I got to dig in my mind. If I just go, nigga. Everything is 5,000 videos. Wow, yeah. I made about 3,000 videos. It's probably my 3,000th one. Push the button and go. Freestyle. Ain't none of that shit. Ain't scripted. Ain't looking to the light. Look for nobody to tell me nothing. None of that shit, nigga. Speak from the heart, nigga. Go. That's how you do it. All these other niggas are scripted. That's how you get caught up on the camera. Because you scripted and shit. Nigga, just be you, motherfucker. Why you trying to be somebody else? Be who you are. Nigga, tell your story, motherfucker. But you know, shit happens. But, people, I was thinking about, but I know we got this somewhere, but I just wanted to make sure that we had the queens. This would be a good thing for the queens to do. The Royal Neteroos. The Royal Neteroos out there. This would be a good thing. Getting the, putting together a book that deals with today's products that sell in today's supermarkets. Put together a buying strategy inside a book. What to buy and different meals to cook for a family of 13. That you can get by off of $20 for cooking for a family of 13 off of $20. A healthy meal. Like I just showed you the Akara cakes. Black beans ain't number $3. You can buy a whole bunch of them. Have the children having fun, getting the skin off of them. You see what I'm saying? Make a whole pile of Akara cake. And then you can get your split peas. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't much of nothing. You can make a whole pot of dal soup. Now you need some flour. You can get your spelt flour. Mix it with another little flour. Get your gram flour. Make your little roti breads. Put the seasonings in. Even down to the seasonings, people. I want you to put it in the book. You feel what I'm saying? Put it in the book. Down to the seasonings. This seasoning gonna cost you this. A bottle of turmeric gonna cost you that. A bottle of this gonna cost you that. Get you a bottle of that. It's gonna estimate about this. So you should end up spending about $35 tops to get this. And the recipes, what to do with these products and how to cook them and how to prepare them for your family is in the book also. So, we need to get down ASAP on a blueprint of how to eat for less. How to downsize the going out and getting a large or 2-3 large pizzas to feed the family, which adds up to about 60 to 70, 60 to maybe $60. You're going to run you 3 larges, chicken wings and all that shit. Because we're focusing on eating healthy and we're focusing on spending less. We're focusing on less of our money going to the prisons that's being built with the money that, that we're giving back to the people who gave it to us. I know it sounds stupid. I know the whole system sounds retarded. But I don't want you to get into that. Let's do us. And let the system come against what us is doing. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's the first thing we need to get down to right there. Well, that's not really for everything the first thing for me. Everything I say, I mean, that's the first thing. Well, what you said the other thing was the first. Well, shit, all this shit is first. We got to do all this shit now. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on it. I know y'all working, but I need you to speed it up. I need you to speed it up. And another thing, my brothers and sisters, I need you to get everybody in contact. You feel what I'm saying? Like my brothers, we don't stay in contact, but we share each other videos and shit, but we don't actually stay in contact in the real world. You feel what I'm saying? So I want all my brothers and sisters to get in contact with anybody that you see out there that has a mind that is open up and ready to put in work, that has the fire to put in work. Get in contact with all these brothers and sisters and get them all together. Because there's so many things that we got to put together inside of a think tank. Now I know for a fact that the truth cuts like a sharp two-edged sword. So by using the power of the internet to pass a video or to share information is a very powerful thing. But if we don't use it in the ways that we are supposed to use it, rather than what they would call boot dancing and bootlicking, the sidetracking the point, that our unity is weak. So why is not every conversation about unity? Why are you putting it into a position to where you're telling the people you can join us if you want to, but we gonna do what the fuck we gonna do? Instead of going out and saying, join us every day. Join us every day. This is what we're doing. But see, it gets freaky when you don't follow the rules of honesty. When you don't show everything. Right on your PayPal, right? Everything. Every movement, every transaction that you consider to be of your privacy and not part of the people that you call your family. That's a problem right there. Your privacy should have no privacy when you're making a family. Everyone's privacy is inside of the family. Now the family as a whole has a privacy somewhere in there behind all that truth. But when you make it to where you have a privacy, I don't want you to know what I'm doing with my money. I don't want y'all to know how much money I got. I don't want you to know if I'm bankrupt. I don't want you to know shit. I want y'all to know what I want to let y'all to know. But they want to call us family and shit. That's why I air all my shit out. I tell y'all everything. I just got a new job. Woo, woo, woo. They fucking me at the job. Hey, this is my check. Look what they paid me. Some bullshit. Y'all seen me working. You seen me I'm showing you the shit. You see some fuck business going on. I put it all out there as the truth. That's why it's kind of like untouchable. And you can be untouchable too by telling the truth and adhering to the truth. Don't hear truth and act like you didn't hear it. That's when you become a fool. And that's when we have problems. So we must stick to the facts. The first thing is first. Which is all the shit I'm saying is first. Gotta get to schools. Gotta do, what Q Bud out there doing. Shouts out, boy. Get it. Let's get the children. Let's get it in the thing. Let's get it. But we need to build where you don't have to be so connected. You can do commerce with the people, but you don't want to be connected in the system with them. Like they say, if you start up a non-profit organization, and it starts doing real, real well, they can swoop in and take it. So what's the use of starting a nonprofit organization if it can be took, if you plan to do well? You see what I'm saying? So we got to get the middleman out the way. The PayPal, the GoFundMe, get the middleman out the way. There's a stamp, there's a sticker, and there's a code. If your money doesn't get there, you got the code of the money order to get your money right back. Calling it, hey, my money didn't reach there. Where'd my money order go? Who the fuck cashed it? And where is that? Well, give me my shit back. I got the code right here. 429-6822. Give my shit back. It didn't get there. Now you ain't got to deal with the computer. But when you got to deal with the computer, they'll run you through all type of games. They'll have you talking to a computer. Press 5 if you're with it. Press 6. We'll connect you in a minute. So let's get away from the time wasters. And every movement, everything we do must be time, positive time used in every step and every breath. Because this is how we're going to catch up. We are the Trojan horses that was brought in for a group of people to think that they were nothing. And think that they can confuse them and think that they won't know what's happening. Thinking they're that less of a light being than they are. So we are the ones who snuck in. It was a trick. They got tricked. 4,000 years is up. Prophecy, like they say, hey, let's get it. It's up. The quarantine is up. Your mind is open. The time is here. The time is now. You have computers. You have smart technologies. But your mind has to become smarter than the computer. You cannot let the computer outdo your mind. Because it's going to be a harder war to fight when the computer is backed by military. When the computer can control a drone. When the computer can control a robot walking down the street. This is the time. Get on your job now. So it'll be easy win going against computers. You feel what I'm saying? This is not a game. The movie you saw, The Matrix, if you haven't seen it, watch it. Now that you have the awareness to what you see around you, you know a little bit about metaphysics, you have a conscious eye, you may have seen the movie 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times, go back, watch it again. Take a good hit. And watch The Matrix. And then when you're done with The Matrix, watch Minority Report. Minority Report. Then after you're done with that, watch Judge Dredd. And after you're done with that, you can watch, I guess you can go to Total Recall, where they're selling you air. Living on Mars, selling air. They're already selling you water. Come on, people. Watch the movie The Gift. Watch the movie Timeless. When you run out of time, your clock starts when you're 21. And if your time run out, you're up. All these movies will juggle your mind. Watch the movie The Avatar. Watch the movie The Avatar. Really understand and understand there's many movies out there that they're trying to tell you, but you're not looking closely at the movie. The movie The Gift shows you not even being in the movie. The shit blew up and y'all gone. And they came out from the tunnels underneath and tried to rebuild a new earth. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I want to get into pop science. Like Brother Nate was saying. Pop science, baby. We got to get into the pop science. Everything is pop science. Everything is science. Learning has to become fun once again. We have to make learning so fun that you have to take the book from your child and tell your child to go outside. Yeah, hey man, go outside, man. You've been reading all goddamn day. Go on outside, man. Shit. Damn. Dad, it was getting good. He was coming down and he had the thing and he had this leg. Man, it was. You're like, son, god damn it. Run down the street and back. Okay? But it has to be fun. It has to be fun. And it has to have gifts and presents. The more you learn, the more gifts you get. The more you learn, the more whatever you want comes to you. We have to make these things available for the children and the people. Because the demon have more money than anything. They can even make you president. The demon has a lot of money. So you got to have a lot of love. Your love has to overweigh what they have going on. See, in each race of people, depending on what they choose to do within inside of their race, makes the vibration of their love, whatever it may be. Now, in the melanated race, if they arguing and bickering and doing all of this shit, their whole race has a low vibration because of what the way they see each other. That creates a low vibration for the whole race. Now, if another race choose to love each other, everything they do is love. When they greet each other, they kiss each other. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? They made a clean race. Their race doesn't eat flesh. The race knows about the colon. The race knows about meditation. They made their race all martial artists. They made their race a patient race. They raised their race under the Tao Te Ching. They raised their race so the vibration of their race, because of how they chose to treat each other and the principles they chose to put inside of the race as law, made the vibration of that people create computers, cars, nuclear weapons. They're all mind expanded because it was one for all and all for one. Now the melanated race, due to the fact that the ego, that we're the creators, that we're God. Now you're saying this shit building up your power, but not actually building up your power. Because the more you say it, all that shit squirts out of you right there. And then you go back in the system doing the same shit. But in the whole, well, you may feel like you're God, but do all your people feel the way you feel? Did you make a blueprint on how the way you got to the way you are? Have you given your blueprint of why you're so fucking happy to your people? Have you shared your success every step of the way? Have you done it? Have you didn't hide any secrets? And you gave freely to your people? Whenever you found any type of come up, you brought it back to the house. Hey, I got a new come up. Let's do it. Did you bring the information back to your people? Or did you bring it back to your people and try to make $1 off of your people's ignorance? Did you show the brotherly love by giving the information for free? Because you knew, your wisdom knew the times was getting tricky. The weather is acting up. It's never acted like this. It's never been this hot in certain cities. Nigga, we got to move. We ain't got time to be bullshit. Anybody out there, Chris Brown and Soulja Slim in it or Soulja Boy in it, anybody out there making a fool of the melanated race has to be a consequence. Because we don't have time to be making ourselves fly the image. People may see these images and they're starving out in the country and somebody just might have a phone and they check this out. Oh, look, they people. Oh, they're just wasting money. We're hungry as fuck. They're just throwing this. Oh, then they're shooting each other. Oh, they're shooting each other. Put this shit together, peoples. They started the shit, cleaned their shit up, backed the fuck up, gave it to y'all. Y'all took the chaos and ran with it because you found out it paid. When it paid, you ran with it. NWA, oh, you gonna pay us for this shit? Oh, nigga, we gotta be thugs. And nigga, this shit nigga thugs. There's more money than I ever seen. Snap out of it, peoples. It was never about the money. Never. It was about your voice, your solar plex, your soul right here, your chakras. It was about you. It wasn't about no money. Facts, if this world was based on the mind. Facts, if this world was based on entertainment. You the best. You're the best at this shit. Facts when it comes to just moving in unison, dancing, this, you the best. You see what I'm saying? So people, this is all one day. I know it says 2017, but it's all one day, people. Until we manage, until we walk in the light that one day and continue to walk in that light that one day. That means get the blueprint, develop the blueprint, implement the blueprint to the people as law. Put the law in enforcement. While someone is trying to enforce law on y'all enforcing law on your own people. Enforce the law on your people. Clean your people up. Knowing that no matter what happens, we all can sing and dance wherever the fuck we go. Even in slavery. They got us enslaved, but watch this shit. Hit a note. As we got in jumping now. But they didn't know the science of the voice. So when we sing, we energize our own chakras and left the body at night. Plotting, saying, hey, we can't give in. Why? Because we need our bodies to continue on. But we know we have the power of nature and the power to get out of the body and the power to walk without the body. So what we'll do, since they got us by the gun, I estimate in 4,000 years we'll be strong enough to wake the rest of us up and get it in. So let's go through this shit. You see what I'm saying? So spiritual powers and what we have just by being us. We just have to develop that first. Those who hold the secret to say you got the secrets of this is how it's done in your religion. Then what the fuck are you holding the secrets for? Blur that shit out. If it's something that makes us better as a people, why are you holding it as a secret? To lure people in, to tell them about things that they can do within themselves. So meaning that, I taught you this, we own you. We didn't have to teach you that. That's childish. In a game where you already getting your ass stomped. And you trying to hold on to some secret language on how to stand on your square and how to spiritually defend yourself and how to use your spirit in the right manner. Not in the left manner, but in the right way. How has these become your Mason secrets and you getting your ass kicked? Does those secrets work with eating a healthy body, or they only work with an alcoholic body? Either or, you had to master both ways anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? It's time to let the secrets out to your people and free them up so they can know how to do what you do to be successful. If there's one successful melanated man in the group, all should be successful because of that one was successful. This is the power we must create within ourselves. If one of us is successful, then all of us should be right behind him successful. Where's this cutoff happening at? What is this dude hiding all his blueprints? No. Is he going into his mind with the psychology of the game is to be sold, not told? Is he going into the backward psychology and at the same time getting his ass stomped out for years? And the game is to be sold, not told. You remember the stupidity that went into the mind that they brought upon us, my people? Just straight up dumb shit that we clinged on to and didn't know that it was a virus. It was a program. Thoughts are viruses and program. If you cling to the thought, you cling to a virus and a program. You got to know what you're clinging to. So what we got to understand and understand is that shit. Where we at? 26 minutes. We got to understand and understand that the power of the mind. You've seen how the mind can go. You've seen all these movies, all this crazy. You've seen how crazy the mind can be. We got to understand how to fix that. We got to fix that. We got to. We got to fix it. Shit, man, I'm running out of spit. I'm trying to find a way to bundle it up and tell you motherfuckers, man, let's get this shit. But I need the unity and love, man. I need the love. We got to break rules. We got to do shit that ain't supposed to be done. You understand me? That's having all 15 of y'all pregnant at the same time. All of them pregnant? All of them with boys? All of them with boys. All boys? All boys. How'd y'all do that? Motherfucker, science within ourselves. We need more men? I know how to make men. Come on. We know how to do this shit, people. It's inside of us. But if we stay afraid of ourselves, ooh, that's sex. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh. Create the science and do the science because the science brings love. You see what I'm saying? The tantra, all of that shit brings love to your people. And people looking in the bubble like this want to see what y'all doing. And why y'all so fucking happy all the goddamn time. Nuts cleaned out all the time. Yeah, my shit's clean. I'm shining off of the energy source. Well, it's basically, we have to be able to stay communicated within that light. Then you'll find out that you can't do all what they do in order to keep the power of the frequency. You can't do all what they do. It is a certain time to do those things, but when you do it and it's done, it's a different type of energy, it's a different type of feeling, it's a different type of love. It's wonderful, it's freedom. It's like looking at black people say, oh, y'all mine. And they looking at you like, you mine too. I'm yours. You mine. Yeah. So now we have to get this mind corrected. So the mind doesn't fight itself. The mind cannot fight itself. It has to love itself. And if we're coming into one mind, you feel what I'm saying? So let's get down to the protocols of this people. Oh, it's 29 minutes. God damn it. 29. Shit. Well, I'll give y'all a break. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I might. Because I feel like I need to drop one on y'all. But peace, love, and light, man. Just, eat the fish, spit out the bones. Take what you can from the sands. And let's put this shit together, man. BAP.